Yeah,
The
we
only
used
thing we did wrong is we didn't have them so that they're facing this way.
facing
in
in.
there. Because that's once we got loaded, I was like, wait a second, how are we going to do pictures?
Oh, this is a little easier.
Yeah. Much more room to get in.
Yeah, boy, that's tough to.
You gotta take pictures of his by itself and mine by itself, so they're not side by side. People don't go, oh, why do you shoot a baby with it?
It's the mama and the baby.
How are you?
Boy, the lighting's not good. The other project I came to do, the main project, is to put a concrete sidewalk from the end of these wooden steps over to the porch. I brought the concrete mixer from home. And last night, me and the boys picked up half a cubic yard of concrete. It's under the tarp. So I need to dig that out. I need to kind of lay it out how it's going to look, and then dig it out. Form it up and pour it all today. I've been working in the rain a little bit. Finally quit and decided I had to at least get this dug. That's the nice thing about Minnesota, is it's so sandy up here that we're going to be able to pour concrete as long as the sky's clear. So the base isn't going to stay muddy or wet because it's so sandy. To start, I'm going to take the sod off the top. And then I'll dig it to the depth I need for that once I get an idea how it's going to lay. It's going to have quite a slant on it. Okay, I think you can see what I'm going for. My next step is to dig the edge to the depth I need it to get some forms in. Then I'll know how much to take out of the middle. So that's what I'm going to work on now. Normally I wouldn't use these for forms, but I'm not worried about saving this lumber at this point. I'm going to form it up, and when it's done I'm going to rip it out, and if I destroy the stuff I'm not going to worry about it. I'm actually going to nail it wrong, so for those of you that know what you're doing, I don't need you to point it out. I realize I'm going to nail it wrong. I'm going to nail it from inside. Again, I don't care what happens with these forms. Normally you would nail it through the other way, so you could take the nail out, save the form. I'm not worried about that. Okay, complete change of plans, because I couldn't get it to look even close to okay, trying to match and square the steps up with the green porch. So the wooden steps and the green porch, I just couldn't get to square up and look right. There's too much fall between it just wasn't. I don't mind fudging a little, but it just wasn't going to look good. So I'm coming straight off the existing concrete. It's like 37 inches wide. And then I'll put a radius on the inside, and a radius on the outside. And that's how we're going to match it up. I wanted it wider. It's just not going to work. I still have to fudge a little to make this look decent, but not near what I had to before. Again, I know you nailed this way. I want these boards to slide right off. I don't care about saving stakes. I don't care about saving the boards. Otherwise you would nail this way. My nails are too long. They'll go in. They're not double-headed. Then they'll be stuck in the concrete. And I got a bigger chance of it popping. So I'm doing it this way. I'm not trying to reuse any of these pieces. I'm okay with that. Alright, I got it formed up. Now I just need to grade it. When you're using a masonite, you need to support it more frequently than you would, a 1x or a 2x form. So I don't know, every 10 inches or so I have an extra stake in the flimsier masonite. I think we can make this work. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I think it's going to be the best we're going to get for what was existing here. I mean, I built these steps in front of us, the wooden ones, but that concrete that the porch stuff's sitting on that's all existing. I'm not ripping all that out to start from scratch. I just replaced that porch last fall, I think. So, not doing it all again. That's brand new. Can I get one of you guys to unravel the hose and bring it over so we can add water? I'll go on.
You should have like black now. until we get more in, you know, for the first one. We don't want to set it too soon. Well, there's a difference in the stuff we got yesterday.
Push it towards the sidewalk.
Yep. Okay, we're going to be a couple of bags short, so we put a header in there. You can see next to where Will's raking. We've got some other stuff we have to do. There's a fair in town that we have to stop at. We got to take care of some stuff we bought up there uptown a couple weeks ago. We hadn't received it yet, so we got to go and talk to them about that. And they'll be at the fair today. Not really hanging out to play, but so we're going to get this screeded off and finished, and then when it sets, we'll do the last few square feet.
Alright, I'll just stop since you guys are flat.
I'll do this side if you do that side. Ready? Start back here. You have to go this way. Sit. You're going to have to use two hands. You're going to have to probably get a hand in. Don't get dirt in it. And as the concrete gets to the side, you're going to need to move it like this. Okay? This stuff's starting to set good, so we got to get moving. Ready? Towards the steps. Back and forth, and push towards the steps. Okay, now go on the other side of it. Back and forth and come this way. You see how it's going to come over the edge? You're going to have to touch it and put it up in there. We don't want to waste it. Right? Well, if you see high spots, you need to rake them back like this. Ready, Jack? But you want to keep it up in front of you a bit. But you're not digging a hole either. Does that make sense? Ready? And you need to get that to the side. So we can work that. Ready? Go.
Is it too low over there?
No. Much.
Yeah, there's a...
Ready? Keep it on the board. Keep going. You gotta keep up with me. Keep coming this way. Will, Get under and get the bucket of tools. Jack, will you put water in that bucket until it's ready?
Flattening out's my favorite part.
Dig a hole. Well, this in here. There you go. There you go, Jack. Go ahead and work it in. We're just trying to keep it level and not digging holes. Okay? That corner up there, yeah. We're losing that corner. You need to fill that corner. Just pick the tail like this. Shovel. Pick it up.
Oh my god, I got a fly. Yeah, he's a grown man. Just get real good.
People that come on the weekend that don't know the rules, really few people that
They know what they're doing.
Okay, you guys gonna get a couple of those wave runners?
We got a couple parked up there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. We haven't had them out for a couple years. By now, the fuel's bad.
Oh, geez.
I was gonna haul them back and sell them, actually.
Now'd be the time to do it.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. It's about 8:30. I've been up for, well, since 6. But the boys are still sleeping. Decided to come out and start taking forms off. When we got extra concrete yesterday, we came back and finished the piece on the left. You can see there's a joint there.